One Piece, chapter 825. I would have never expected that the Marines would have tried to pull off a Captain America. I mean, I think I should say a Captain Marine. Maybe not. Anyway, so basically, the Marines created this character named Sora Warrior with a transforming robotic seagull, and this character would fight off the evil forces of Germa 66. Now, this kind of shows that the influence of Germa 66 was rather prominent, and many people were afraid of this army. That to spread their propaganda to show the people that no, you don't have to fear this army because the Marines are here. They used this fear that people had over Jama 66 in their advantage in spreading their propaganda through these comics and to influence more and more children in joining Marines so that they could become like Sora Warrior. Uh, Vito was one of those kids who used to read these comics and he was a fan of Jama 66. For him, the Marines weren't the real keepers of justice. For him, the forces of Germa 66 were the ones who he used to follow and he used to root for. The most interesting part over here is that these were supposed to the comic was influenced by the encounters of Marines and the fight between Marines and Germa 66, and I believe that the character was based on Sengoku. I mean, kind of resembled Sengoku with the seagull cap and everything. But that's the reason why Vito is a big fan of the wine smoke or wind smoke, and he is taking good care of Sanji because for him, Sanji is his childhood hero. Maybe not childhood hero, but for him, Sanji is a comic book character who has come to life, and he's so excited for that. And that's the reason why he's taking every single insult that Sanji is throwing at him rather very easily, you know. And Sanji is taking a full advantage of this situation because right now, no one can touch him, no one can beat him, no one can kill him because he is a prince right now. Okay, he could kill any crew member of Big Mom and he probably would get away with it just because he is going to marry one of her daughters. That is some power that he has right now. Although he still is a captive, he is very calm and very collective, and I'm very, very sure that he is planning out an escape like he always does. Sanji is one of those very intelligent and smart characters who, by the end of a fight, comes up with solutions of these problems. He always does that, and that is very impressive about Sanji. He has done that in Alabasta, and he's also done that in the Water 7 arc. He can do this shit, and I really love about him when he does that. Anyway, so we get to see this guy named Goti who kind of gets defensive over Vito's insults, and he tries to kind of bully Sanji, but Sanji is there. I don't give a fuck. I could kill you right now. That's how Sanji is. And Lola from Thriller Bark pops out, and you know what? That just kind of reminded me that the whole Big Mom arc, or not Big Mom arc, but the Big Mom was foreshadowed way back in Thriller Bark. If you guys remember, Lola said that she was born in the New World and her mom was a very famous pirate when she gave her those waiver cards, and if things wouldn't have turned out this way, maybe situation would have changed where they would have probably being eating cake with Big Mom. I don't know. Anyways, she says something which was rather weird. She said she takes Goti with her, and she says that you don't want father to be frozen, do you? Which kind of was weird. Is she talking about one of Big Mom's husbands? That's weird. Or was that a translation error? I don't know. But anyways, we get to see Lola, and it's weird because Sanji also said that maybe I know these guys. Maybe I know these guys. You know, it would be good if we get some clarifications in the further chapter. Unfortunately, we aren't getting any One Piece chapters this week because hiatus. Anyway, so we also get uh, is we also get the situation of the Straw Hats in the ship, uh, the ones who are trying to save Sanji. They are completely helpless when it comes to preparing food and when it comes to you know sustaining themselves on the seas without Sanji. They are helpless. They are pretty much on their last legs right now because Luffy is an idiot. Nami, even though she can cook, does charges a shit ton of money for it, and that's the reason why no one really, asks her to cook. And Brook and other people, Chopper and everyone, they aren't really good cooks. They just mess things up. So they are starving because Luffy also kind of burnt out their supplies, and they are under this intense heat with even the seawater is boiling, the new world weather, right? And at this situation they are troubling to find fish, and it's just so horrible to see that without Sanji these guys are so fucking helpless, unimaginable. It's really funny because uh, back when the series introduced Sanji, it kind of was the same situation, except they were able to, they weren't really out in the ocean for that many days, so it didn't really matter that much. But what if they were had to, they what if they have never met Sanji for the matter of fact, and they would have ignored having a cook in their ship. Shit would have gone down with them. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so Luffy gets this giant fish and he just starts eating it, and Chopper runs off and brings out a book of Sanji where he has written, okay, do's and don'ts about these fishes, and he sees the fish and he's like, oh shit, don't eat the skin, guys, it's poisonous. Luffy starts with the skin, and good thing that he's immune to poison right now because he would have been dead by now. but but finally they do get into Big Mom's territory, and it is surveillance by stingrays actually. And what they see is a ship which is coming towards them. And Peckham's is like, okay, guys, I'll handle this. It probably is Big Mom's ship, but no, it was Germa 66 ship, and maybe, just maybe, maybe that was Sanji's elder brother. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited about this, but yet I'm sad because I couldn't read the chapter this week. I don't know. I just want to know what exactly and how exactly things are going to turn out. Are they going to fight, or are they just going to negotiate, and what? I don't know. It is exciting and I can't wait. What do you guys think about this chapter? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Till next time.